Welcome back to episode 2 of A Royal Tale featuring Gray. Yeah, so the first episode went pretty good, and I know that was like basically a tutorial, right? But I do plan on doing that more and more, you know, like I said, just as we progress through the game and stuff like that, especially doing the royalty. If nobody's ever got the DLC and stuff like that, I'll try to explain it as much as possible. Other than that, when something new happens, I'll go into explaining what it's about and stuff like that, and we'll just keep going from there and gunning to get Gray higher titles within the Empire. And with that, we'll get started. Okay, we have a new quest available here. Oh, look at this. You know what? No, we're not going to take this quest just because we're focusing on the royalty. And I know that we could take these guys and stuff like that and do whatever to them, but I'm just not in a good position right now to be taking additional people right now. So yeah. And if you haven't noticed, I built a little room here that's basically just designed to hold our batteries when we finish researching them. So we'll line them here, here, and here and stuff like that. And the reason why you switch the materials over to stone is because if they short out, then it'll start a fire. It's just a way to prevent fire from burning down our whole base. Okay, and with that, we're finished batteries. Nice. Okay. We'll just go to speed 1. What else can we do here? Now, I am considering we do have 2 geothermal power. We have 2 of these geysers, whatever. They're right close to our base. It'd be pretty smart to utilize that. But the only problem I have is that if I get those, then I have to concentrate on building a wall around their base, which I could do. I'm just saying it's not a big problem if I do. So maybe, no, let's go for, okay, here's the idea. It is decent to go for smithing and machining right out the gate too, or as well, I guess, because batteries are important to store your power. And then when you're done your batteries and stuff like that, you can go for solar panels to help build more electricity up and stuff like that, which isn't a bad idea. But smithing and machining allow you to build weapons and armor and stuff like that, which is very important in this game. So what we're going to go for is smithing, then we're going to go to plate armor. And the only reason why we go to plate armor is because you need plate armor to get flak armor. So that's the goal. We're going to gun for flak armor because we have cotton growing and we need cotton in order to make flak armor, and it's almost finished growing. They're 89%, most of them. So yeah, I think that'll be good for our base, for our people anyways. We have a new quest. Limestone meditation throne masterwork. Interesting. Okay, so these type of quests is stashes and 1.1 days away. So let's just take another look at the quest here. I just want to see how dangerous it is. There may be unknown threat. No, it's only 2 days travel. We could get Tony. Is it Tony? Yeah. Well, apparently not, I guess. Where the hell's Tony? I can't get him to cook meals. Because if they took 6 meals, I'm just trying to think of math here, because I want to send these 2 out to grab that throne. So I mean, that's not bad. Saves me a bunch of resources building the throne, plus it's a masterwork, so it's gonna count as very good quality. Cooking with pumpkins with Tony. I think I'm gonna do it. Hopefully they don't get, or Gray doesn't get attacked while they're out, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna send our 2 warriors out. Sorry, before we do that, now what you want to do when you're going out in the world and stuff like that is to make sure you have bedrolls made. Now normally you can just simply build them with oh shit. Okay, sorry, I had to cut to right now because something happened and I need to take care of it. So we're back now, and okay, I think I was explaining, yeah, bedrolls. Okay, so basically you want to keep their mood up when they're out traveling too, so bedrolls help out a lot, I find anyways. And other than that, you just need meals to get them there and back, so 1.1 days, so technically they could use 3 meals. I'm not sure if they eat 2 meals a day. They might eat 2 meals, so technically best would be all 8 of these meals, but it's tough to say really. But we're gonna send them with 3 meals each and these bedrolls. So we'll uninstall the bedrolls. And the reason why you uninstall them is so that way they get put into your stockpile, so when you go to load your caravan, they know what to expect. So example, like if I didn't have them loaded, oops, right there, they wouldn't pop up on your travel supplies. They wouldn't be here if they weren't in your stockpile. So they're trying to take 7 meals. I only want to take, oh, we have packaged survival meals. Yeah, because technically we're only going to be gone for 2.2 days, so they shouldn't need any more food than that. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Then you just want to take the people you want, make sure they have their weapons equipped. Then you just click send and then off they go. Then they'll, if I wanted to, I could go caravan packing spot and put it like, let's put it right here. And normally what they would do is gather around here. Like if you had animals, your animals would go here and get packed. That's what that does. And there you go. They're off on the world map and they're traveling, but they'll probably, they're resting right now using 2 bedrolls. So they'll be gone for a while. I should have maybe waited till morning to send them, but hopefully Gray can handle things by himself, and he has 7 meals to last him, so he should be okay. Oh, well, these guys are away. We've encountered a transport pod crash. And it's an enemy by the name of Brumbles. Check him out. Iron-willed stoner nudist. A hippie, you say? Pretty useless. Oh, actually, he's not horrible. Plants. But no, we'll let him rot. Yeah, 9 hours. Yep, and Gray's is chilling out, not sure what to do with him. I guess I can get him to make another sculpture. Alright, wait, let's go make large sculpture and go stone blocks only. Let's get him to make a large statue. But it looks like our guys arrived. So there's an iguana here. Well, let's see if there's any threats here. What you want to do is claim the door so that way our pawns can use it. Okay. And with that, I think that's it. It was a pretty straightforward, easy mission, and didn't run into any troubles. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about is, can we carry that fucking thing? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, we got our limestone masterwork throne, and there we go. Now they'll head back. Oh, speed things up here. Yeah, there they go. Thanks to high mood Gray has experience and inspiration, he will gain recreation twice as fast in the next 8 days. Okay, he would like to attend a party. Well, you can have all the parties you want, Gray. You're the only one here. You can be a little crazy, I guess. And that's not base game inspiration. That's additional inspiration from Vanilla Traits Expanded, I do believe. Okay, our caravan has arrived. They dropped off the throne and the bedroll, so we're good. Oh no, we got a raid, and they're attacking immediately. Talk about life's annoyances as they're coming to attack us. Yeah, it doesn't seem like too bad of a threat. Soldier up, everybody. We meet them in the open field. Done. Get him. On the side. There we go. Are you worth it? I guess so. I'll try to melee him. Oh shit! Oh, well, that's okay. Now let's see our medical people here. Oh, there we go. Tony's medical. Okay, so we'll rescue Gray. You go about your business, and then orders allow everything. Hey, homie, tend to this guy. You got 1 wound. You got 3. Okay, now everybody's really wounded. So we got 1. Or these guys got bandaged up, but everybody's pretty fucking hurt right now. Now the thing about their health conditions, bruises and stuff aren't bad. They'll heal that over time and stuff like that. It's the only time when it's a concern is if they're bleeding and stuff like that. That's like really the only time you should have any concerns. And because everybody's hurt and we can't really afford everybody just to be resting, we have to bump this down to like 4 because we need everybody to work. And this is what I was trying to show off last time. Damn it, I'm trying to show something off. Essentially just going back and forth like that. You can go as far to as leaving that door open. It seems to me we're getting raiders too, so I think we'll build this. And we'll get Pony here to cut down some trees when he gets up. And we'll ship to the stars. That's a different question. But we're not going to take that one. Okay. Sometimes it's best to plan out your buildings before you put them down. Now, this is going to be the design of my throne room / bedrooms on either side of them. So I'm thinking like I'll have for the king and then one for the knight or something like that. Because I do plan on upgrading maybe Tony or Felix into a knight. But yeah, so we'll go from there to this. So we just put down our base as such. Sticking to the outlines here. And then this gets dragged across all the way to the end. Alright, is that right? That looks about right. And then we cancel this one. And then we drag it here. There we go, that looks good. We'll probably go with something like that. And the reason why I do 3 like this is because later you get the grand throne and it takes up 9 blocks. So just to keep everything nice and even. And that's about it. And from there, I guess we just go for doors. I'm not sure what kind of... I think just standard wooden doors is fine. And you want to take your tools here and go chop wood. And try to get rid of as much trees as you can doing this way. And then after, just fine tune it by going over it again one more time. Like take that one out, take that one out, take that one out, that one. And that looks about right. And there you go. That shouldn't take too long to build. And we have an ambrosia sprout. Ambrosia? Yeah, sure. And it's actually relatively close. So what a good way of doing this is take a growing zone, find where the outer edges are, so it's there and there. Bring it across up to the edges, so edge there, edge here. Then simply click on it. Normally you only get allow sewing. My TD UI thing or something like that it's called. It's a mod anyways. It gives you different UI options. So I have the ability to either target harvest or sewing. And normally you can just click, or you can unclick or disallow sewing, and it'll work the same thing. Full disclosure, people, I am a little bit on the tired side, so if I slur or if I just mess up on my words, don't hold it against me. And then you say, well, you do it whether or not you're tired or not, you know? Okay, we finished off the throne room. Looking okay. Then we just have to design it properly, or the guts I should say, and it'll be okay. Won't be bad. We could actually just... We got 1,000 wood actually, let's just do it up. Okay, I totally missed this. Field hand, pain stopper. Jeez, that would be pretty good. Her friend is interested in learning about other kills. She just wants to stay and visit. I don't see why not. Yeah, sure. And look at that, we just built that bedroom just in time. Alright, let's make sure it's all lined up here. There we go. And put the floors inside. There we go. Welcome, welcome. We got a cold snap. Hey, more hyperweave. Shit, we can make something out of hyperweave. What's the temperature right now? Oh shit, we have to actually prepare for winter here. So actually what I'm gonna do, shit, I wonder if we can, what's April, May? I think we can afford, or is it April, May? We might actually be able to get a good harvest of corn if we hurry it. I'm not too sure though. It's gonna be a long shot, but we'll try. We'll try to get some corn laid out. Because we need a stockpile for winter here. We have the deserter. Now the deserter quest here is basically the opposite of what we're trying to do. So it's a way to get Psylink abilities without relying on the Empire. So basically he's a traitor to the Empire, and then you basically make enemies of the Empire, and then he can do a playthrough like that, which is, you know, wouldn't be too bad. Maybe we'll do that one on a different playthrough. Okay, like I said earlier too, we got our vents going to every room to regulate the temperatures to the rooms. And we got our heater down here that's gonna control the heat over here and seep it into the bedrooms. And like I said, because these aren't connected, I could connect them. You know, it would actually be pretty smart if I did connect them. Yeah, I will. And structure over here. We're gonna get ready for winter here. Let's see here. Oh, we need to take this quest. We're gonna get this blueprinted. This is a really good mod. It's called Blueprints, obviously. But yeah, so we'll just put that down right there and let her get building that. Oh goody, our rice plants got blighted. Okay, with that, I have also a mod that auto cuts them. Normally you'd have to manually cut them by going here and going cut plants and select the ones that got blighted. Then you have to cut them. And then another thing you want to do is make sure you don't let them plant, because if you plant right after you cut all the blighted plants, all your plants will get blighted again. So you just give it a little bit of time and then just go ahead and sow the plants again. Okay, so we'll take this and we're gonna take it for the honor for Gray. Prisoners have arrived. There you go. Let's get those guys captured. Now, I'm not really liking the temperature here. Seems a little off. We might have to put another one over here just to try to balance everything. And with this over here, just to keep these guys from going crazy and raging out, we'll give them a small table on the end here. There we go. We got everybody in parkas, and normally I wouldn't care about these guys, but oh, I guess I don't need to care about them. Okay, fuck it. And there we go. As you can see, we have a consistency of 19 degrees Celsius in here, 20. That's a nice, good room temperature. In here is a little bit cold. We could put a heater in there, but I think we'll opt to go like this. The only reason why I spread them out is to prevent them from lighting each other on fire. when they explode. Hey, smithing's done. Like I said, we go to plate armor next. Got ourselves a raid. Got a bow and a club. Oh shit. Always try. Oops. Always. Damn it. For fuck's sake. Okay. Always try to look at the message. I tend to always forget, but just to see if they're attacking immediately, which they are, because that means you have to get ready for them. They're right there. So let's just see which way they're going. They're going top ways. So we'll line up over here. He's got shot in the stomach and shot again. Get the fuck out of here. There we go, that ends that problem. Homie's gonna need some tending to, but other than that, I think we're good. We'll allow... let's not take the armor or the weapons. And then we just need to build more graves over on this side. I'm purposely building it like this. Because I want to make a meditation spot for anybody that's morbid. Okay, now when you start the game, you usually have 3 of these right here, the ship chunks. And with ship chunks, you get steel and components. You get 8 components from, which is quite a bit. There's components right here, but that'd be 8 times 3 is 24. 24 components for just deconstructing some shit. That's pretty good. Well, well, well. Okay, and with that, fuck. Episode 2 is done. Now, unfortunately, it wasn't the most exciting or anything, but it is what it is. Things will ramp up later. Winter's coming, so we got that to look forward to. Yeah, so I mean, only thing to do is keep pressing forward and trying to get things done. Now, that recording for me was like an hour and a half, and it only recorded like 27 minutes or something like that, or after I was done editing. So I mean, sometimes you have to spend a lot of time in game in order to get just a half hour of content, you know. But yeah, so it's just progression. So I don't have much else to say about that episode. But we got the throne room done, so all future things about the throne room will be really easy to do because it's already built. And yes, I fucking noticed that the one little section is not even, it's not symmetrical, and it was bugging me when I was recording, and I will fix that come next time. But with that, have a good day, have a good evening, have a great life. I'll catch you next time.